guys, how are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It is Friday. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all could have been anywhere else tonight, but y'all chose to spend your Friday night with me, and I am so excited that you're here. Thank you for being here. Who we got here? Let's see who we got in the building tonight, honey. Miss Angela. Who now? Thank you for being here, dear. Shirley Terry's here. Miss Cassandra is here. Mr. Archer, Miss Artrell Palmer is here. I'm sorry, I don't want to mispronounce. All right, so Gloria Williams is here. My mom Linda Gamble is here. Versina McCrary is here. Thank you, ma'am. Immaculate Davis is here. Sabrina Jankman is here. Thank you so much. Rose Armstead is Cookie Dough is here. Miss Ann Green, Shauna Young, Gloria Williams, Pamela Williams. There's a lot of Williams in the building. All right. Who else is here? Laura Eden is here. Who else is here? TKO 2890 Roblox player. All right. That's a long name. Velma Sadler is here. Vanessa L is here. Shirley Terry is here. Jana Simpson is here. Who else we got? Tawana Zeta Mom is in the building, and Delilah T is here. Yolanda Gordon is here. Jones Lynn is here. Madonna Purdue is here. Vicky Benson is here. Oh God, we got over 100-something people. Les Moore is here. Shirley McCrary, Catherine Barnhill, Kelly Davis, Peggy Jones, KBR is in the building. Miami J1001. Thank you for being here. Ruthie Lewis, Jacqueline Harrison, Angela Caldwell is here. Valerie Owens is here. Marcy's daughter is here. Okay, Marcy's daughter, Angie Alexander, is in the building. Yvette Bell is here. Oh, and we're still climbing. We're still climbing. Oh my God. Angela Reddick is here. Lori Smith is here. Oh my God, y'all, if I keep going, it's like over 138. We will be here all night saying who is here. Thank you, everybody. If I missed your name, thank you for being here. I apologize, guys. We got to get into the show, okay? Thank you. Y'all, when I tell you I am tired as a dog, I've been in them streets today. I was trying to get some stuff done, and I still got one more thing I got to get done, but I'm going to save it until tomorrow because, baby, listen. Oh, yes. I went one place they didn't have what I needed, and I said, listen, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go home. So I brought my ass home, and it was a wrap, y'all. So we're going to resume tomorrow with the shenanigans. Because, baby, I can't really get an attitude. When I be out and about, and there's so many people out, and people be taking their time, I don't know. I got to work on my patience. I be ready to go. I ain't got time for that. So I was like, child, let me get what I got to get and get the hell out of here. Because, baby, it be all on my face. I'll be like, that be me. But let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get on with the show, child. I'm talking about let's get out of here. All right. So if you guys saw our description, then you know what we're going to be talking about. We're going to do our part 2 of talking about Kendu Isaacs, which is Mary J. Blige's ex-husband. He and Mary J. Blige's red flags in their relationship, okay? There were some things. A lot of times, women, when we see red flags, a lot of times you be in love and you stay in those situations because you don't want to be by yourself. I think Mary was in love. She wanted to be loved. She thought that she found the man of her dreams. But she quickly started to realize that this was not the man for her. She stayed in it for 12 years, hoping that things would get better. But as time went on, her husband, ex-husband now, Kendu Isaac, started feeling himself, and he was feeling on somebody else because he was sleeping with his protege, his artist that he was trying to promote, who was supposed to be also a friend of Mary's. And I was hearing rumors that Mary they were all having threesomes at one point. I don't know how true that is. I'm going to say allegedly on that because I don't know if it's verifiable, but I saw a few places that I looked up that there was a threesome going on between the two of them. And then he started seeing this said individual without Mary. So I don't know if that's how things kind of went downhill, because y'all know sometimes when you get cut up at the threesome, sometimes, people be in their feelings. I don't know. I ain't never been in that situation. Okay. I don't need all that. I don't need that many people in the bedroom for me. But hey, to each his own, honey. Potato. Okay. I ain't trying to tell nobody how to live their life, baby. If you like 3, 4, 5 people up in your bedroom, baby, do what you do. I ain't telling nobody. Just make sure your fan be on high, honey, because that's a lot of body juice. Woo. All right, so we're going to get on into the video, and then we're going to talk. I'm going to get my commentary on the back end, okay? All right, I'm gonna put this up on my little mount, honey, because I'm not gonna be holding it up. This is how long is this video? It's 13 minutes. It's not that long, but yeah, so I can chill out while y'all watching. Okay, so 13-minute video. We're gonna play that for y'all. Okay, y'all hear?
After catastrophic relationships with R&B singers Case and Casey Haley, Mary J. Blige found love again with Kendu Isaacs. Or so she thought. The queen of hip-hop soul got swept off her feet by a man she would later describe as a con artist. Sadly, she ignored all the red flags that were busting her upside the head. If you hate it when we dive deep into other people's business, well, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tears. No, I'm not gonna cry. It's not the time, 'cause you're not worth my tears. Can't do it.
Yeah.
But for the rest of y'all, be sure to scoop up something to munch on at rrgsnacks.com, our online concession stand that has an assortment of beef and bacon jerky, toasted corn nuts, and green apple licorice.
Yes, honey.
In an interview with The Telegraph, Mary J. Blige said that after her toxic relationship with Casey Haley came to an end, she fell deeper into drinking heavily and abusing substances. She would sometimes stay up for 3 days at a time. Her lifestyle was starting to affect her career, and she knew she needed to make some major changes. Meanwhile, in the year 2000, music manager and producer Kendu Isaacs was working on a song with Queen Latifah in a Detroit studio when he thought to himself, we should put Mary on this song. Queen Latifah's people reached out to Mary's people, and she was told that Mary was on tour. But when Mary's tour stopped in Detroit, Mary went to the studio and laid eyes on Kendu, who she described as being cute in an interview with Essence. However, Mary said she left Kendu alone because she thought he and Queen Latifah were a
one thing Purdue
really
has helped me with.
Sorry for the ads, guys.
To go to school full time.
Half of my monthly
and sorry for the ads, guys.
And knowing I'm covered to
Lord.
and fill my bubble.
All right, we're back.
No, you lying. They all hung out later that night, and Mary and Kendu got an opportunity to chit-chat. He told Essence Magazine he was ready to take Mary to Pound Town on that first night, but it didn't happen. He said, when we got in close proximity to each other, it felt weird. It felt like a brother-sister relationship. Now, what the hell? He was ready to lay the pipe, but he also didn't feel a romantic connection with her? Okay. They went their separate ways, but Kendu was eager to see her again. For what? With some help from Queen Latifah, he and Mary exchanged contact information. Mary was particularly affected by Aaliyah's passing on August 25th, 2001. Although they weren't close friends, Mary told Oprah Winfrey, my life was her life. She was surrounded by people who weren't telling her the real deal. And then 9/11 happened a few weeks later, and Mary was completely traumatized by the events. She fell into a deeper depression. One afternoon, while in a hotel room in Florida, she was spiraling to her lowest point. While she contemplated her life, the phone rang. It was Kendu. She told Essence Magazine it was the first conversation she had with a guy who wasn't just interested in blowing her back out. Kendu proceeded to tell her that he had the right medicine to heal her. Now, wait a minute, child. What kind of medicine was he trying to give Auntie Mary? This don't even sound right. With Kendu's support, Mary decided she didn't need to go to rehab. Instead, she and Kendu turned to a higher power. Now listen, there's nothing wrong with relying on your faith and turning to God during times of despair. However, sometimes God leads us to the answers, and those answers come in the form of rehab and professional help. But anywho, Mary slowly started to let her guard down. And by slowly, we mean she was stuck in place and frozen, like Mitch McConnell when he was glitching out during that press conference.
Yeah. Yeah, that's frozen for real right there.
Mary admitted to Parade Magazine that she treated him badly for a while because she was suspicious, and he seemed too good to be true. Child, the gift of discernment was trying to tell her he was a Mr. Wrong. Okay. She told CBS News that past childhood trauma affected her relationships as an adult. Because of that, she found it hard to accept that Kendu really loved her. She said, and he really did love broken down little old me, because I just never saw myself like the woman that a man like him would want. Eventually, she became sober after Kendu threatened to leave her if she didn't. She forgave all the people from her past and decided she was ready to receive true love. They moved in together, and we're pretty sure that meant they moved into her home. They told Essence magazine that after studying the Bible some more, they decided to refrain from knocking boots. That also meant that Kendu needed to pack up and get to stepping. Because, it's hard to abstain from intimacy when there's a rock-hard dangling. Never mind. Y'all get the point. So Kendu packed up his spend-a-night bags and left the house. They continued dating, and in December 2003, they got married at her New Jersey home. An instant family was formed as Mary became a stepmom to Kendu's 3 children from his previous relationships: 4-year-old Jordan, 3-year-old Nasir, and 16-year-old Brianna. They settled down in a $12 million mansion in New Jersey. Mary's sister, LaTanya, who also worked as her manager, was fired and replaced by Kendu. Mary's career was flourishing, but tomfoolery was right around the corner. Her friends were concerned that Kendu had put that hocus pocus on her, and anyone who brought the hateration, holleration in this dancery was given the boot, including her longtime friend and collaborator, Lil' Kim. Mary told Wendy Williams during a radio interview,
"No, I don't have any friends. They all washed their hands and were done with me when they thought that this guy put a voodoo curse on." All I can hear was, he all in her head. And it's like, if you were ever my friend, you would know that no man can persuade me to do anything, because I'm a stubborn monster in the flesh. But in the spirit, I'm submissive and obedient to my man.
But even Kendu's eldest daughter, Brianna, who later appeared on Growing Up Hip Hop, made it clear that her daddy was trash. In a since-deleted Instagram post, Brianna said she only had 3 pictures of her and Kendu together. She added, "I honestly made every excuse for you, but the reality is you're garbage."
Not garbage.
Dang! During a December 2009 record release party, footage was captured of Mary giving Kendu the business. Mary's team later said an altercation between Mary's brother and Kendu went down, and Mary got in between them to break up the fight. However, the New York Post called cap. The media outlet claimed not only did Mary smack Kendu in the face, but she left a bite mark on his hand after she caught him flirting with a waitress. So, was there trouble in paradise? You betcha. Insiders told Page 6 that Kendu was verbally abusive to Mary and controlling. The insider said he'd say the most negative to her 5 minutes before she hit the stage. Now, we don't typically source from random gossip blogs. However, Hollywood Street King is one of our trusted sources, and they spilled some major tea back in 2012. The website was one of the first to report that Kendu was having an affair with Mary's artist, Starshell. The website added that suspicions surrounding Kendu's affair drove Mary to return to drinking heavily. Mary hung in there with Kendu for a few more years, though, despite what she described as Kendu's overwhelming disrespect toward the end of their marriage. Mary told Angie Martinez she could sense things were falling apart when he began questioning her about her cooking and her hairstyle. Mary said, "You start to realize that this man doesn't want you, and he's just gone all the time, and you're by yourself in the relationship." In a Chat with People Everyday podcast, Mary revealed that at some point during their marriage, Kendu told her she was done, washed up, fat, and that her fans were old and didn't like her anymore. She said she started to believe he was right and even considered throwing in the towel. However, it was the love from her fans that encouraged her to keep making music. She finally came to her senses and filed for divorce in 2016 after 12 years of marriage. She also fired him as her manager. In an interview with Variety, Mary said she thought Kendu loved her, but he turned out to be a con artist who was after her money. She said, "There was someone else that was his queen. I got played. I got suckered." So who exactly was the other woman in his life? Well, Hollywood Street King was on the money with their 2012 allegation that Kendu was blowing out Starshell's back. Mary spoke of the pain and hurt caused by their affair in her VH1 documentary, and even referred to Starshell as Becky with the good hair. Mary said that once the affair came to light, Kendu threatened to destroy her career. If that wasn't messy enough, in her divorce docs obtained by TMZ, Mary said he used about $420,000 of her money on his new girlfriend.
Hell no.
Star Shell denied all the allegations.
Hell no.
Mary also claimed Kendu refused to turn over possession of her Grammy and other achievement awards. She added that she was the only breadwinner in their family, and she was burdened with all of the debts, which totaled more than $10 million. Oh, hell no.
Okay.
Kendu with his broke ass.
Everything I do for my kids, it's
Okay, guys. Sorry for the ad. We're coming back.
That includes.
And we're coming back. Damn. Oh, they be killing me with these ads. All right, so we're back. We back.
Demanded close to $130,000 per month in spousal support. He claimed that after getting fired as her manager, he had no income to support himself or his 2 minor children. Mary asked to terminate the court's ability to award him spousal support. And in court docs, she wrote, "I am not responsible for supporting his parents and his children from another relationship, which he lists as ongoing monthly expenses." I know that's right. Not only was Kendu scrambling for coins, but with his money gone, the honey was gone too, child. Star Shell moved on with investment coach Rashawn Williams and is now the mother of 2 children. People magazine reported Mary was ordered to pay Kendu temporary spousal support in the amount of $30,000 per month. She also had to pay his court fees, which totaled $235,000. After the 2017 release of her album, Strength of a Woman, which Kendu believed was entirely about their publicized divorce, he asked a judge to grant him an increase of temporary spousal support in the amount of $65,000 a month. Kendu told the court he was living in a 1,400 square foot apartment in Los Angeles and said he needed more funds to live a decent life. His lawyer also claimed Kendu was experiencing physical manifestations of stress and emotional distress, which caused him to become hospitalized. Kendu claimed he was unemployable and it was impossible for him to pay his rent without an increase in spousal support payments. Mary clapped back in a tweet captured by the Jasmine brand, where she wrote that she hated Kendu and his entire family. We're unsure if her account was hacked or if she was just in her feelings. Their divorce was finalized in 2018, and the terms were kept confidential. In 2022, Mary released a new album called Good Morning Gorgeous. In the song Rent Money, featuring Dave East, she sings, "Me, me, me, me. You must be used to me spending. Look now, my rent money due. I spent everything for with you."
Yes.
She told Angie Martinez the song was about how she had to pay all that alimony to Kendu, and she didn't have any more money to give because he had spent it all. She added that she even had to go out on tour in order to make money so she could hand it over to him.
That's sad.
Looking back at her marriage and all the red flags, Mary now realizes Kendu wasn't the right man for her. She told BBC Radio, in the future, she'll only accept a partner who has more money than her because she refuses to take care of another man. She also told Self Magazine that she gave too much credit to Kendu for helping her overcome her addiction when he didn't deserve the credit at all. She was too busy looking for a savior instead of addressing the deep-rooted pain that she was harboring within. She's now at peace, debt-free. She has reconciled with her friends, and her main priority is reparenting the little girl deep down inside who experienced so much unaddressed trauma. She said, "Right now, it's about me and little Mary. It's like, that's my baby, my little girl. She needs my help, and I'm not going to ever let anybody hurt her again."
Yes, Mary. All right. Did y'all enjoy that? I love her. I love her videos too. Shout out to RRG. She did an awesome job on that. She's very thorough, and that's why I chose to pick her whenever I chose to find someone to narrate Mary. That is so sad how she had to pay him $30,000 a month, you guys. All he had to do was get a fucking job. Like, what was wrong with you getting a job? My thing is with these men, how are you surviving before you meet me? Like, why is it all of a sudden when you meet me now, like, it's the end all be all, like, I got to pay you all this damn money. So she had to pay him $30K a month, then turn around and pay $235,000 for his lawyer fees. Then he was still asking for more. He was still asking the judge to make her pay for like cleaners bills and a whole bunch of stuff that he could have just went on and got a damn, yeah, she is YouTube. Somebody said she YouTube. Yeah, she's on YouTube. So y'all check her out. Shout out to her again. She have great videos as well. But yes, he I feel like he knew who she was. And I feel like he used that for the opportunity. $425,000 he spent on the side chick, on his little rendezvous, going out of town, flying places with this girl. I would have asked for that shit back in the divorce, for real. He would have gave that back, or it would have came out the money that he was supposed to get from me per the courts. That would have been like an even exchange, because ain't no way in the hell that you done took $425,000 of my money to spend on your side chick, and then I still got to turn around. Then I still got to turn around and give you $30K and pay $235,000 for your court costs. Hell no. All right. And then y'all know his daughter Brianna is on Growing Up Hip Hop, where she every other damn episode she was talking about marry this, marry that. I was like, girl, do you not have a storyline? Because your daddy is not with Mary J. Blige no more. She's moved on from him. So I need you to talk about your life. Like, what are you on the show for? What kind of businesses do you have? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing, sis? It's probably sounding like nothing. Okay. That was a very expensive lesson. Somebody said my degree is real. Said, yeah, that was a very expensive lesson. So, like I said, Mary just wanted to be loved. She wanted to be loved. And unfortunately, she ran into somebody who just wanted to be paid. And unfortunately, it's a bunch of Negroes out there that's on that. Nah, it's so sad. And it's like her entire life, Mary had run into guys that just kind of used her and abused her. And I know now, I saw another video with her where she was saying that she will never ever get married again. And if she does, it has to be someone who actually has more than her. And I totally feel you on that, Mary, because you don't want to be taking care of no sorry ass man. Yes. Okay. See, I'm trying to, guys, this is what I'm trying to do in my commentary. I'm trying to steer away from so much Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff, because I'm going to review it anyway on Sundays. So I don't want to during the week be talking about, unless it's something like really, really hot. Like the situation with Destiny's ex boyfriend Moses getting married. Yeah, I had to talk about that, obviously, because that was a hot topic. But I don't want to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville bullshit all throughout the week when there's so many other things and hot tea to be talking about. So I want you guys to not be bored with content and to get some really hot stuff. And I got some more hot tea that I want to talk about tonight as well. Now, you guys saw Patti LaBelle. Somebody said I'm doing a great job. I appreciate it, Social Butterfly. Okay, I'm really trying over here to get you guys some good content. I saw a few other people like, there's really nothing to talk about. It kind of is. It's a lot of shit to talk about. You just gotta dig. I like to dig and be all up in people's business, honey. And as I find it, I'm gonna share it with you guys. But you guys saw that we're gonna be talking about Patti LaBelle. Okay, one of my favorite artists, honey. I love me some damn Patti LaBelle, honey. Patti LaBelle been out since forever. Y'all know she was with what was it? Was it LaBelle's? Was that the name? But anyway, lot of hits until she kind of broke off to being by herself, being solo. And she had a lot of hits after that. She's still performing. She do be forgetting the lyrics now. I don't like the way she forgot the lyrics to Tina Turner's song when they did the tribute for her. I was like, come on now, Patti. This is a moment that you should have, you need to know the words. You need to know the words to the song if you're doing a tribute to somebody. Okay. It was another time when they had her up there at some type of award show and she didn't know the words either. I was like, girl, it's not a good look. But I know she's getting older, and whoever her stylist is, they keep her looking great. So Patti's still looking great. Unfortunately, there's some tea on her where Jaguar Wright, I don't know if Patti done pissed her off, but Jaguar Wright has spilled some tea on Patti LaBelle. Lord. Unfortunately, guys, y'all know there were thoughts back in the day when Patti was just coming out. Did y'all know that? It was some old thoughts back in the day. Okay. It was some old thought behavior going on back in the day. And Jaguar Wright is saying that Patti, honey, had some thought behavior up in her. Okay. Now, Patti was married to her ex-husband, Mr. Armstead, for 24 years. Okay. They were married for 24 years. 24 years, but he got upset with Patti when Patti was trying to get her little solo career off the ground, and she was getting ready to be working with, I think, like the Temptations and some other artists doing some stuff, and she was getting ready to be making a lot of money. Well, during that time, she and her husband really wasn't doing so well, and I think she was gearing up to be leaving him, so he started telling all her damn business. Mr. Armstead is his name. Okay, her ex-husband's name is Armstead. Okay. I had to look that up. Her ex-husband's name is Armstead. They're going to be talking about him in the live here. So I'm going to go ahead and let Jaguar Wright go ahead and put this tea out, child. I kind of went back and forth about this. I was like, I like Patti, but then we got to be fair. We got to put all the bullshit out there. And this was juicy, so I got to do it, y'all. I'm sorry, Patti. I still love you, okay? It's not personal. I promise, okay? It's not personal. It's just commentary. Shit. If you watching my channel, Patti, don't be mad at me. It's just commentary, okay? It's just commentary, Patti. I still love you, Patti. I really do. But we got to get this out here. Let me fix this little stand, honey. All right. Oh, Jesus. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let me get my notes right. All right, so shout out to Trace Raw TV. Oh, Lord. Let's go and play this. All right, hold up. Be quiet, Jag. Not yet, okay? Oh, Jesus. Lord. All right, so this is, let's make sure we turned up. So she's talking about a situation that happened with she and Patti LaBelle. And yeah, it's real juicy, y'all. Let me make sure all my stuff is together here. All right. All right, so let's get you set up, huh? And we're gonna get on to the next video, child. All right, so and okay, well, whoa. Hold up. Y'all bear with me. Jesus. I'm gonna learn how to upload this bullshit here. All right, hold on. All right, why you don't want to play now? Hold up. All right, hold up. I'm sorry, y'all. Lord have mercy. Satan is in my phone tonight, y'all. Okay, here we go.
Just hold on. But what you really meant when you said hold on was hold on to the truth.
Okay, here we go. That's Jaguar Wright.
Mother Patti.
She's talking about Patti LaBelle.
You meant hold on to the truth. As long as you keep keeping these niggas secrets, they'll finally let you make it.
Okay.
That's what you meant. It was my birthday. It was one of the best birthday gifts I ever had. They called me from the studio and they said, well, no one is over here with Patti and they're doing the gospel album. Come to the studio. They want to see you. And I did. You said to me, you know what? Of course, Diddy gave everybody their money back because he don't want them to testify against him in the RICO case that the feds are leveling against him. It's hush money. It's hush money. Period. Now, like I was saying, Mother Patti,
Lord.
you told me to keep my mouth shut so they would finally let me win. Just like they told you to keep your mouth shut. Damn near 40 years ago. Because it was the only way they was going to let you win. You were struggling real hard to make it. Philly International Records, they had their own agenda. But what was really disgusting about what I'm about to say next, which is why I'm not going to say alleged, is because your ex-husband, Armstead, told me. He told me what you had to do, what you had to go through to get New Attitude, which was the record that broke you to make you everything that you became. You had a shitload of records. From Labelle and then after Labelle and even before. With no hits. Until New Attitude. And while you and Armstead were in the middle of your divorce, and I was sitting with Mike Tarsia, right there at the corner of what? 13th and Arch, 11th, 12th and Arch. It's closed now. Sigma Sound. But Armstead was walking around there drunk, and he heard us talking about you because you had a show coming up at the Dell, and we was all excited, and we couldn't wait to go. And he said, for what? I don't understand what the hype is. Why is everybody so worried about that ran through bitch?
Not ran through, Lord. That's what your husband said about you, the father of your children. I was sitting there giving you praise, talking about how excited I was to go see one of your shows, and all he could tell me was that you was a ran through bitch. And then he went on to sit there and shame you by saying how if everybody knew that you got ran through by the Temptations and agreed not to file charges. That's her phone, y'all. After they ran through you and raped you. Lord have mercy. That was the deal that you made to get new attitude. That's what your husband Armstead said to me in Sigma Sound in the 90s. He couldn't even stand me giving you praise. He couldn't stand anybody giving you praise. He was so mad and bitter that you were ending your marriage to him, which, let's be honest, was a business arrangement because you knew your husband was gay the entire time. Oh, Jesus. Everybody knew Armstead was gay. But he was your manager. Or was he your handler? Not handler. Because he sure enough went around the streets of Philadelphia, burning down your name, telling anybody who would listen how every last one of the Temptations gang raped you in that hotel room while you was on tour, and how you had to stay and finish the tour. And then that's when you got promised your #1 record, New Attitude. I am not going to say alleged because that's what your husband said to me. Yeah, with your chest, girl. I was disgusted. I was disgusted that he would sit there and have the audacity to destroy you because you were cutting him out from the money. And that's what you had to do to get on, to get your #1 record. I'm sorry, Mother Patti. Not Mother Patti. Wouldn't be me. Yeah. Wouldn't be me. There's no way in the world that I would allow myself to be gang raped to get a #1 record. Maybe that's why you stay drunk on stage all the time, Mother Patti. Not drunk. Because you've been drunk. I just seen footage of you. You drank so much damn Chianti when you got out on stage that you started throwing up on yourself. Mother Patti. You did the live with Gladys Knight. Gladys burned you down because you were drunk. Maybe the reason why you're showing up everywhere drunk is because you're having a hard time dealing with the fact that you had to get gang raped by the Temptations to become everything that you are. And I will not say alleged because that's what Armstead told me, that he's the one that set up the deal so you could get new attitude and y'all could finally make it. Wow. They traumatized you and then they monetized you. Not monetized. Mother Patti. Y'all think about that the next time you go to the store and pick up a patty pie. Not a patty pie. Y'all think about that the next time you buy or listen to any of her music. Y'all think about that the next time you go to one of her live shows, watching her drunk, throwing up on herself live on stage. Y'all think about that. That's what she had to do. Wouldn't be me. While everybody sat around, while your husband Armstead went around calling you a whore because you were SA. Calling you a whore. What kind of husband
his wife was gang raped by celebrities and not only monetize it for his personal gain, but then run around using it as a story to defame the victim's character. I'm sure you two got a problem with supporting me, Mother Patti. I'm sure you do got a problem with supporting me. Probably makes you sick to see all the influence I have created just by telling the truth. Can you imagine what your career could have been if you had told the truth? Can you imagine what your career would be like if you had done what I'm doing and warned all the girls about the goons and goblins? But no, you didn't do that, Mother Patti. You just made money. Influence where? Let's get you out of here, you kiki bitch. Because I'm tired of you. I'm fucking tired of you. I tried to let you live, Hope. I tried to let
He's
you
going
live.
off on somebody in the chat. Oh my God, y'all. That's it, y'all. What y'all think about that? Now, I love me some Patti, and I still got the utmost respect for Patti. Do I agree with what Jag did? Absolutely not. Okay. I feel like that was a little disrespectful. I mean, back in the day, and it's going on now. Okay. There's so many people in the industry, and we talked about it, that feel like they have to do things in order to get ahead in the industry, unfortunately. Okay, it's sad. I don't like the fact that she kind of threw her under the bus like that, because that's kind of effed up, y'all. Shit, I hate that. I still love and respect Patti. I still listen to her music. I mean, that's not going to change my view on it. I would like to interview Jaguar one day, because I think she knows a lot of shit. I do. I want to interview her, and I want to ask her a lot of stuff about industry stuff. Because, baby, when I tell you, if anybody know it, it's Jag. She's been in the industry for a long time. She used to sing backup for Jay-Z over there, honey. And she knows a lot of stuff, but I feel like that might have been going too far. I feel like if you had a conversation with her husband, I want to know the motivation behind her coming out and putting that business out about Patti LaBelle, okay? Because she said she was told that back in the 90s from Patti's ex-husband, Armstead, who Patti was married to for like 30-something years, I think it was. I made some notes. Hold on. How long was Patti married to this man? She married him for a hot damn minute, y'all. 32 years. Yeah, Patti was married to Armstead for 32 years. Okay, so shit, it was something, right? She had some type of love. Who's staying with somebody for 32 years if they don't love them? It's got to be something there. But bottom line, I just feel like that was just, I don't feel like she should have put that out there. If you had a conversation with him, that should have stayed between the two of you, unless Patti said or did something to you that made you feel like you had to retaliate and go there. But I mean, Jaguar Wright is gonna always go for the jugular, like in every fucking situation. She does that with everybody. She did it with Diddy, TD Jakes, everybody that she feels need to be exposed. She does that. I respect her for exposing people, because some people do need to be exposed. But I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with the whole Patti thing. And then you had to throw in there about her damn Patti pies. I've had them. They're a little too sweet for me. But yeah, I don't like. But it's hot topic, guys. This is what's on social media. It's what's hot. So I can't be, you can't straddle the fence. Everybody got to get it. If it's hot topic on whoever it is, we got to share it. Okay. So these are not my views. Do I agree with what she said about Patti? I don't. And she said she's not saying allegedly, because it was said by Patti's husband. Okay. So his motivation behind that was the fact that he got cut off whenever Patti got put on. He felt like, okay, I was with you for 32 years and I was trying to help you get your career off the ground. And then now that it looks like you're going to make it, and I helped you kind of be around, the right people to help your career kind of jump off. Now you're going to, when it's looking like you get the money and everything in, you're going to kind of dump me and then go on with your career and just kind of leave me in the dust. So I feel like he was kind of bitter. There was some bitterness going on there. So he chose to tell the one person that's going to tell your shit to any and everybody, that damn Jaguar Wright, Lord. I hate that. It's all over the internet. And I said, okay, I got to share it with my Caramelians because it's hot topic. So do I agree with it? Once again, I do not. And I still have the utmost respect for Patti. But she said Patti was ran through by all of the Temptations, that they ran a train on Patti, Lord. And what was it, like 5 of them in the group? Shit. That was a long train, baby. That was a long train, Jesus. 5 of them. And one of them was kind of chubby. So I don't know what that was giving. Okay. Is all of them still alive? I think one of them, only one of them might be alive still. I think. But you guys know they've kind of like redone the group. I think that they have like a younger version of the Temptations, like out still trying to tour, whatever, from what I saw online. But and like I said, Patti, she still looks great, and she's still traveling as well and performing. Okay, let me see something else I put up on her. A little history on her. Lord, Patti, Lord. I hate that about Patti. I really hate that about Patti because I love me some damn Patti. And I love her music still. What's the song she did with Michael McDonald, that On My Own? That's still one of my favorite songs. New Attitude, that's what she said she got the you know, her career kind of jumped with the New Attitude song. Yeah. What do y'all think? She does have a young boyfriend. I saw that. Patti, and let me tell you something about Patti. Patti like rap music too. Patti said in an interview that her favorite song is 50 Cent's song In the Club. Did y'all know that? I said, what you know about this, Patti? Patti said her favorite song is 50 Cent's song In the Club. You can find me in the club. Y'all know. But yeah, and baby, when that song come on, y'all know how she get to going with the arms and all this. She got her own little rhythm. I said, yeah. Now, what Jag was talking about with Patti drinking, I did see the verses between Patti and Gladys Knight. Beautiful. I love to see the two of them. They look great. Patti was kind of faded, though. She was kind of faded at the damn verses. I said, okay, Patti. You might not want to drink no more Ciroc or whatever that is in your cup, baby, because you kind of blown that way. You blown back, baby. And she couldn't remember the words. And baby Gladys Knight was singing circles around her. Patti, baby, then when she tried to stand up, she was kind of stumbling a little bit. She was drunk as hell. I don't know what the hell she was going through that night, but I was like, Patti, this is verses, baby. Y'all are supposed to be like singing, like you know, Patti LaBelle sing a song, then Gladys Knight sing a song, and then they were singing together at one point. And damn, Patti couldn't even remember the words to her own damn song. That's just how faded she was. I said, shit. But y'all, what y'all think? I hate that though. Jag, I do want to interview you, but I don't agree with what you just did with Patti. Like that was, I don't feel like you should have went there. I really don't. But let me see if I had another topic for you guys. I want to save my voice, guys, because I'm going to be doing some singing tomorrow. I don't want to do too much. All right. I won't do too much because I'm going to be doing some singing tomorrow. All right. Let me make sure I got all of my topics. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, we don't have a long live tonight, guys. We don't have a long pop in. We do not. But I am going to pop in on you guys tomorrow as well. I am going to pop in on you guys tomorrow. All right. And we're going to have another video for you guys. So I wanted to drop those two. What y'all saying? Let's see right quick. Says Aretha. Oh, yeah, she did fall out with Aretha. Before Aretha passed, did y'all see the video where Aretha and Patti LaBelle, Patti kind of reached out to touch Aretha's hand at some type of awards event or something like that? Let me see, can I find it for y'all? And Aretha was like, she kind of gave her that look like, don't touch me. I was like, what kind of beef y'all got? What kind of beef you and old Patti got where you sitting there don't want her to touch you? Oh, child, let me see. Can I find the video before we get out of here, child? I said, oh my God. No. Well, she was walking up on stage. Okay, I think this might be it. Y'all see that? Watch how she shaved. Watch how she shaved Patti. Shade. Don't touch me. Oh my God. It was so obvious. Did y'all see that? Aretha was hell back in the day, y'all. Aretha didn't give a hot damn. Y'all gotta go back to and watch the interview with Aretha Franklin and damn Wendy Williams when she told her she'll knock her out. I was like, Aretha, not on TV, girl. Because Wendy was like, what if I said that you were vulnerable? What if I said that you were something she said about Aretha? Aretha looked at her, she said, and you will get knocked out. I said, oh shit. Aretha was something else back in the day. We're gonna have to do a video on Aretha because Aretha had a lot going on. Y'all know Aretha had her kids at like what 13, 14 years old. She left her kids back. I know a lot about Aretha, so that would be a great one. I'm gonna have to kind of wedge her in. Let's see. Somebody asked me to sing. Said, Carrie, will you sing Silent Night for your chat tomorrow, please? I love you. Yeah, I try to. I'm gonna be singing tomorrow too. So y'all know I'm working on my music. So yeah, I'll try to sing it tomorrow, child. Mm-hmm. I will. You have to remind me though, because y'all, when I get to talking and I get into my stuff, I'll be done forgot. And y'all, I always love to sing for y'all. But yeah, always let me know. You have to remind me if you want me to sing something here. Let me see. Let me play with this song right here a little bit. And I gotta look at the words because I don't know it. I'm gonna do On My Own since we talking about Patti, just like the first part. Can I sing a little bit for y'all tonight? Then we're gonna go. Okay. And I'm gonna try to sing it like Patti. Let me see, can I get Patti's voice? Because I've never tried to do Patti's voice yet. All right, so I'm gonna try to do On My Own. Let's see. I've been doing my tea. Let's see. So many times said it was forever. Said our love would always be true. Something in my heart always knew I'd be lying here beside you. I don't know the whole song, y'all. I gotta look at the words. On my own. I don't know, y'all. I don't know all the song. On my own. This wasn't how it was supposed to be. That's how I had to do it. But that's one of my favorite songs. Yes, that's Patti, y'all. So many times. I know that part. And I like to sing it how they sing. They say, so many times said it was forever. That's Patti. But let's get out of here, guys. Woo! Said, Carrie, I love your voice, beautiful. Y'all, and I ain't even warm up. I'm just playing around. But thank y'all so much for joining the chat, child. All 454 y'all, okay? I got to get me some rest. Say, you go, girl. Y'all, I'm just playing. Thank y'all. All right, but that is one of my favorite songs from Patti. All right, On My Own, that's one of my favorites with her and Michael McDonald. All right. Now, if the song was playing, I can sing it, but just no. But thank y'all. All right, love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Be safe. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Please hit the like button, guys. Y'all got some serious tea tonight, okay? Y'all be tripping on the like button. Please hit the like button. It's 446. I want to see at least 440 likes. Can we get that tonight? Can we get that? Yes, they said, please do a video. Y'all put in the chat too and let me know who you guys would like to see us do a video on next. Because I want to do videos. I want to do content that you guys want to see. I want stuff that you guys feel is, interesting content. All right. So if y'all want Aretha next, I would dig up some stuff on Aretha and we would do something on Aretha. Okay. And it will be juicy because baby, Aretha had a very interesting life back then. She had a bunch of husbands and she had a bunch of chilling. Okay. And Aretha cussed a lot of people out. Yes, she did. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about. So if you want Aretha to be next, Aretha can be next. Okay. All right. So let's get on out here, guys. Y'all have a great night. Love you guys down. Mars, thank you for a great job. Thank you, content creators as well for doing such an awesome job of keeping the trolling down for me. Okay. Somebody said you better sing. Yes, honey. Love y'all down and good night. Let's get some Jamaican music going on here tonight. All right. Let's get some Jamaican. Goodbye.